So why real estate?
Wow, that's a question. I'll be honest, I sort of landed in it, but ever since I landed in it, I've just absolutely loved it. And I think it's quite poignant to point out the different types of real estate that exist, because obviously you've got commercial, you've got residential, but we're in the commercial side. And for me, I specialize in the flex slash serviced office market. And for me, that I've just found it so fascinating since I've joined the different styles, the different trends, the way people try and differentiate themselves, the changes in the market for the demand for what people want. When I started, it was literally four walls and a desk. I'm sure everybody's heard of WeWork now. We know what they offer. And then, like, some of the buildings I deal with over here, like we've got there's a building in Waterloo, and it's designed or inspired by Alice in Wonderland. So there is a 8 foot white rabbit in reception. There is, was it Tweedledee and Tweedledum smiling in one of the meeting rooms? It's really great. So there's so much, and people like different things, and that's what I find fascinating. So as long as it's something that piques my interest, I'll stick with it. And like I said, I just fell into it and then fell in love with it.
So I know you talked about falling in love right now, but why do you love Mondays? It seems like, I mean, who was it? Was it Garfield the cat that hates Mondays?
Yeah.
Um, why do you love Mondays?
So the story all comes, and this is part of everything that the company represents. I worked in the leisure industry for 4 or 5 years when I first started working, and there was a guy there called Jeff. I'm not going to try and imitate his South African accent because it will be bad, even if it's hilarious. But I remember him saying, he had this wonderful environment that he worked in. He loved the people, he loved his members, he loved everything about it. And he said, the day I wake up and don't feel like that is the day I quit. The same day, the same damn day. I hear these words. I can replay this story in my head all the time. Um, but that really stuck with me, and that really resonated with me. And it's when I was working at that particular company, I I did love the staff that I worked with. We was all quite young. We used to go out. We used to hang out a bunch. It was a really fun crowd to work with. I loved the job that I'd done, but I also loved the environment. I mean, I worked in a leisure centre. I would do a workout before work. I'd go to the sauna after work. I'd shower before my shift. Like everything, I could play tennis. I could go swimming. Like everything was there. It was fantastic. But I never ever felt. People say, "Oh, do what you love." Have a job that you love, and you never work a day in your life. Well, that's how it was for me. I never, even on my off days, I would still go there because that was my gym and I enjoyed it. Um, that was primarily because of the environment I was in. Why are our offices any different? And you hear everyone, particularly on a Sunday afternoon, if it's sunny and you're in the pub with a pint, oh, it's Monday, I've got work tomorrow, I better not have another one. Well, why are we going? It's Monday. Why are we not saying, "Oh, it's Monday tomorrow. I can go and see Gordon. We can go to the gym at lunchtime together. See what he's benching this week. Oh, and after work, I'm going to grab a drink with so and so. Oh, I'm going to come in early on Monday, and I'm going to grab a coffee with so and so." Why is that element left? It's because what you are offering in your office, in your work environment, isn't inspiring, doesn't excite people. They can stay in their bedroom in their pajamas and work from their laptop. And if they can do that, they will do that. So I think it's on us as real estate advisors. I think it's on landlords. I think it's on business owners to provide an environment that their staff are genuinely excited about, can genuinely be proud about, and go, "Do you know what? I don't mind going to the office, or actually, I quite like going to the office because I've got a gym, I've got this, I've got this, I've got this. It's an easy commute. There's great food options around for lunchtime. All the things that all of us as humans love. That's why. So, and I think if you've got that, and look, if you don't like the industry you're in, change it. If you don't like the company you're at, you can change that. But it's on business owners, on landlords, and on real estate advisors to really shape the market and provide spaces that people love. And that's why, the company's called Love Mondays Office Space, but the hashtag is Love Mondays again. Because we should never, no one should ever be on, "Oh, it's Monday, I don't want to get up tomorrow." That's starting to border on the mental health boundary, which is a whole other thing. But we should be supporting people. Let's have an environment what we love. Let's be somewhere that is exciting, that our names on the wall, and we like inviting our customers down. And when you're having your weekends with your friends, you can go, oh, my office is great, we've got a sauna in the basement, and we've got a lovely roof terrace that I always eat my lunch on in the summer. And I mean, I say summer over here because London, we get 2 weeks of summer. You're in Illinois, you hopefully get a bit better weather than we do. But depending on, if you've got a lovely roof terrace or a courtyard or whatever it is that you like, that should be part of your office space. It should not be four walls, blue carpet, and a desk. We've all seen the film Office Space, right? A cult film. Like, no, that whole film is everything that's wrong with an office. So let's have the opposite of that, and then we'll love it instead of hating it.